Hello, my name is Donnette Beckett. I'm a reporter with the Herald and Review. Some personal information about me. I am cheap. I'm thrifty, frugal, penny pincher, whatever you want to call it. I don't like to spend money. So when I hear statistics about Americans spending $50 billion on weight loss products, I think, suckers. I know they're spending money on treadmills, ellipticals, weight loss programs, diet food, memberships that they go only to in January. I think, how could you people do that? Well, I'm a part of the statistic. Here is my contribution, just at the top of my pile before I left home. These are the videos that I sometimes like to do. Now, those governmental watchdogs, they also say that about 18% of people actually use the money that they, or use the products that they spend their money on. These are the 4 of my favorites. I don't know math very well, but I'm pretty sure that's probably about 18%. And these are all the 10-minute videos. You can do 10 minutes if you want, 20 minutes if you want. This one here, I got at a rummage sale, so you know that's my favorite. But still, I've spent money on things that I really should not have. One of the most embarrassing ones, yoga booty ballet. The infomercial made it look like it's so much fun. The only fun thing about that is saying yoga booty ballet. So, what is some of the things that I've learned from these things? One of the things with yoga booty ballet, there's some weird yoga techniques that I learned that I've never used except for watching the video. One of them was relax the back of your tongue. That feels like right before you throw up. Also, fluff up your liver. I don't know how to do that. So instead of spending a bunch of money on more stuff like this in magazines and books, why not run? Well, I'm 50 years old and I haven't done it yet. So what is the draw? Why do people want to do it? So I approached the editors of the Herald and Review and I just said, you know, why don't I try this? I'm average, I'm 50 years old, I'm not old, but I'm not young. My weight is a little heavier than it should be. A little, we'll say that. So why not really try to do it and get other people involved with me? Because I know I'm not the only one in this boat. So I approached the editors and said, let's give this a try. Some of the topics that I will be talking about in my column, all kinds of things that we are all trying to adjust. Try to incorporate into an exercise routine, whether it's running, doing silly videos, or whatever. Food, water, when it comes to running, shoes. It's supposed to be one of the least expensive ways to exercise, but for some reason I haven't done it, and I just bragged about how cheap I am. So we can also talk about different ways to run. Different avenues to go. Do you do it solo? Do you go with a group? How do you get motivated? Just want to learn how to do these things. So I invite you all to join me. If you have ideas, if you have questions, I invite you to email me. My email address is dbeckett, B-E-C-K-E-T-T, @herald-review.com. Give me your pointers. I've already introduced myself to many in the community, runners clubs, hospitals and dietitians, just various different groups and organizations that have promised to help me and you through this journey. So next time, we'll see you in about 2 weeks. We'll have another video. The column will also just give those topics and tips. And again, any questions, give me a holler.